Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome on the stream. Another New York session in here. Nice, brother Asif. So let's see what we can get today, guys. It's the first day of the month, so will be pretty interesting in my opinion. So let's start with gold in here, and let's look at the 4-hour. So London session made a 4-hour manipulation candle, didn't take out the high yet, so we are pulling back at this moment. On the 1-hour, we are now seeing a 1-hour MC forming at the moment, so we are tapping into the 1-hour bullish FVG. 30-minute already an MC, 50-minute as well. And since gold is extremely bullish, well, what do we always say? We expect bearish MCs to become bear traps in a bullish market. Okay, so that's pretty much what we are going to be expecting, but obviously we will have to wait for lower time frame confirmations for our entries. Okay, and I'm also just gonna draw out the key levels as well. Okay, so we have them in place. And yeah, so, and since you guys also wanted us to go as to also cover volume, etc., I will draw the profile as well and see if that looks good or not. Yeah, it looks quite nice on the chart. And let me look at the volume profile of yesterday. Where is the daily opening here? Let me see. Let me see. Nah, left is better. Left is better. And this we will extend to the right, so it's gonna be a developing volume profile. But this one, I want this only for yesterday. Okay, and here what we will do is don't extend to the right. Okay, so now we will have the profile levels of yesterday as well. And what I just do is I come here and then I mark this, for example, as previous day value area high. Okay, and let's do the text like this, and the style, let's do green, something like that, and let's make it a bit thinner. Then I do the same for the value area low of yesterday, which is, let me see, I think it's down there somewhere. Yeah, right here. And if you guys want, I can also show you my settings for the volume profile. It's pretty straightforward actually. Okay, and then we'll also have the point of control of yesterday, POC, and this one I will make yellow. I think that's a nice color. Yeah, like that. And then I can erase yesterday's and we can concentrate on today's volume profile. So what I'm seeing right here is we have a low volume node right here. Okay, so right in this area where we are rejecting off of right now. And the great thing about this right now is, so let me just mark this as a low volume node. Okay, so this is basically where price could not, like, so the market participants couldn't really exchange a lot of orders in here. That's basically what it means. Okay, and that's why we could expect, I mean, it already happened, but normally if price doesn't even come here, you can expect that price would eventually come into here, and then you can either limit this or wait for a lower time frame confirmation and then buy off of that. So we are at that level right now, so that's why we'll just wait and see what we can do. We have the FVGs in our favor here as well, so yeah, it's pretty nice. And that's it for gold, I would say. I mean, we are clearly bullish, so anything that comes down we can easily look to buy off of. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just gonna be a waiting game at this point. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. We are only at 7 likes, so we can easily get that to 20-30 likes, and also we will, if, look, okay, I'm feeling generous, if we get 100 likes, we'll do 2 Apex account giveaways. Okay, not 1, we will give away 2, but for that you have to like the stream, share this so other people can see that as well, subscribe, be active in the chat with your reactions, etc. So a lot of people have so the algorithm pushes the stream to more people, you know. So now we have, I mean, this is also a low volume node, as you can see right here. So we are approaching that level right now. Let's see. I mean, for me, for example, it would be awesome if we can retest this range, because we have the midnight there, the point of control there, and that would be an awesome retracement to potentially go up a little bit more. But as of now, this push the downside is even like a huge move, guys. But I'm not willing to really counter trend this, even though we have a 50-minute manipulation candle, etc. The trend is heavily bullish. Look right here, we are rejecting off of the low volume node I've marked out, and that's also the previous day's high. So let's see if we can get confirmation to enter. 5 accounts.
That's what you said yesterday, right?
I don't know, I said 2 now. 5 is a lot, bro. But okay, Kadir is feeling even more generous than me. We'll do 5.
Yeah, let's do 5. I mean, we said it.
Okay, I don't remember. Okay, we'll do 5, okay?
We have to pick up to our word here.
Really nice rejection off of the low volume node. Also previous day high. So the 5-minute is now flipping. 50-minute candle is about to close. Probably gonna close as a doji in 2 minutes. Let's see. If we can get a 5-minute MC, we'll enter into this. Let me check the futures chart. Okay, it's also nice. Perfect. So at 100 likes, we'll give away 5 Apex accounts, guys. And let me also share that in the Discord. Yes, exactly. Okay. Okay. It's even better if you don't get the MC right away. Because why? This was now the last 5 minutes of the 15. So if you can come down once more, sweep that low, and then make a 5-minute MC, that would be even better. Yeah, we're feeling generous. I wanted to give away 2, but my brother said told you guys we promised 5 accounts. So yeah, that's why we'll do that. I mean, if he said this, then we'll do that. I also pinned the comment now. At 100 likes, 5 Apex accounts will be given away. Let me check the lower time frames. Yeah, nothing yet. Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Guys, 5 Apex accounts up to 300k will be given away. Join the live stream.
So let me see who is in there. James Craig, what is the difference between anchored and fixed volume profile? I mean, look, for example, right here, if anchored basically means, so for example, if we take it from here, okay, this will show you from this point until the current price action everything. But with the fixed volume profile, you can basically choose the area you want to look into, you know. And since we are scalpers and intraday traders, it makes more sense with the fixed volume profile, in my opinion. 300k, wow, generous. Yes, we are feeling very, very generous, and we will give away really, really a lot. And let me also type that into the title for you guys, so you guys have an advantage, so other guys see that as well. Apex. Yeah, I will delete the other parts. Yeah. Okay, nice. We are coming down in here. Let's see if we can build up something. The giveaway is getting bigger and bigger. Yes, that's because of you guys. If we can push the stream more and more, then we will do even bigger giveaways. Maybe we can then give away like 20 accounts in one stream. It really depends on you guys. James Craig says, thanks. Yes, you are welcome, brother. Just coming in, my boss. Yes, hit the like button, guys. As you can see, at 100 likes, we'll do 5 Apex account giveaways up to 300k. You can choose whatever account size you want. The giveaway is getting bigger and bigger. First time here. Let's see how you do this. Yes, welcome, Phil. Hope you have a great time in here. Roaring Lion, hi guys, happy with my 50k account. Thanks again for winning that yesterday. Yes, Roaring Lion, our winner from yesterday. Really, really nice. He chose the 50k. So I think, in my opinion, makes the most amount of sense because of the drawdown to profit ratio. So really, really smart of you, Roaring Lion. But if, I mean, yes, it's a free one, so yeah, you doesn't matter. It's your choice at the end of the day. You can choose whatever you want. Let's go, brother, says Victor. Thank you, bro. Sully King says, let's get it. Cappy, minions. Where is Kadir? Is it Kadir behind? Yes, Kadir is behind. I thought like, okay, I'm gonna take over today for the first part, because for the last few days I was a bit sick, and today I'm feeling a little bit better, so I can talk a bit more. Yes, it is so. Thanks. Yes, Roaring Lion, you're welcome. Her story been always here. Welcome, welcome. Congrats. Hi everyone. Let's get to 100, guys. Yes, let's get to 100 likes, and then we'll give away 5 Apex accounts. Greg's Corner supporting the Austrian bros. Thank you, thank you. The Swiss brothers are in the place too. Nice. Why Kadir looks sad? No, bro. Kadir, let me see. No, bro. I mean, if we bump up the likes, you will be very happy, I think.
Maybe it's because the camera is it's far away and didn't
Yeah.
look like that.
Yeah, the camera is far away. That's why maybe. But I can maybe do the camera like this. Is it better now? Let me check.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was good, right? Like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. And yeah, guys, I mean, now we are seeing a bit of a rejection. 10 minutes to go for the 1 hour closure. I think if we can get a MC from here, maybe also on the 3 minute, that would be awesome. But the 3 minute candle is closing now, so one more minute. We will have 10 a.m. news PMI, but I think until then we should be able to get into a trade in here. Ready to rumble. Thanks, Chappie. Swiss team is growing. Yes, brother. We are with the Swiss in here, moving the markets with the Swiss banks. Greg, my brother from Switzerland, nice. One like, one smile. Kadir is sleepy, I think. If you're not sleepy, you aren't trying hard enough. Yes, exactly. I was up until 3 or 4 a.m. yesterday because as you can see, I don't know if you can see that on the cam. Let me check that. Yeah, Galatasaray had a Champions League match against Liverpool, and I've watched that. After that, I watched like all the press conference, etc. Really hyped because of the win. And yeah, I didn't sleep much. Doesn't really matter since I'm a father. I'm really used to less sleep. Sleeping 5 to 6 hours a day is pretty common in here for us. So especially for me, I don't know about Kadir, but no, like sleep, like 5 to 6 hours is like pretty good for me, you know. But I don't know, like if that's enough for you or not.
Yeah, I try to get as much sleep as I can, but you have to compensate.
Yes, exactly. We also touched another low volume node. So New York session is slowly but surely building up something. Yeah, Victor Osimhen made us proud yesterday. Yes, brother. He actually is the first Nigerian to score 10 goals in the Champions League. So pretty crazy, actually. Have you traded London? No, brother. No. I didn't trade London, but here was a really nice 10-minute entry. Let me... Yeah, 3 long. It's crazy, actually, like what we built in here. It's really crazy, guys. Let me show you this. Look, 1 long, another long, another long. I mean, yeah, I will screenshot this. Look at this, guys. I mean, this is really crazy, guys. I mean, and especially right now, with the volume shift, it's even crazier for the London traders. Look, 1 long, then this bear trap, and then another long with this manipulation candle from the previous day's high. I mean, it's just awesome. And you can still get this indicator with a 30% off. The link is in the description. I mean, it's just crazy. And I think we will end the launch promo this week. I think this week it will be the last chance to get a discounted price forever. So make use of that, guys. I mean, we have built an awesome indicator which has an enormous win rate. You can watch the 1 hour long tutorial I did. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Look, we're on the 3 minute with these settings right in here. You have like 73%, 71, 66, 75% win rate. I mean, it's just crazy. And without London, I think it's even better. Yeah, it's even better without London. Just the bull traps are worse, but it's normal since it's a bullish trend. Yes. How many likes? 37 likes. You guys are kidding. You guys are kidding. You are not pushing the stream, I think. This, I think we we will have to stream for 3-4 hours to get to 100 likes. I mean, what's that? What's that, Kadir? Well, okay, so 1 hour candle is closing in 4 minutes. I mean, this is a huge drop now, exactly where we wanted price to see, but it is really dangerous at the moment. Why? Because the 1 hour is a huge manipulation candle at this point. But as I said, maybe it's just that we come down to this range and then build up from there again. I mean, I will try to buy this any day. I don't care. And yes, there can be people that tell us, oh, the bros, they can't short the market, which is completely false. We had a gold sell last week, really nice winner. We had shorts on NASDAQ, etc. So this is completely nonsense, but it just makes sense to buy an asset which is just bullish, you know. I mean, why should you counter trend? And that's why 97% of traders are just unprofitable, because they think like that, you know. It just doesn't make any sense. Which strategy do you trade? We trade the manipulation model right here. This is our entire strategy, brother. But what we add into that is volume as well. Actually, we kept it pretty much like in the background because we didn't want to really confuse anyone, because here are a lot of beginners who don't even know our strategy yet. So we didn't really want to confuse anyone with the volume, etc. That's why we didn't really show that, but we had it on other charts since we have multiple screens. I think we have like 4 or 5 screens at the moment in here. You're seeing just one screen, and yeah, but we had a lot of feedback that we should show that as well, so that's why we're showing it. But I'm not seeing the feedback on the viewers and the like counts, guys. You have to push this. Go even on other streams and tell them the Funded Brothers are giving away 5 Apex accounts. Come on. I did London just before the boom. Nice. I thought you don't like football. No, that's Kadir, bro. I'm a Galatasaray fan, but he is more into like UFC, martial arts and stuff like this. I mean, I also watch UFC, but I also like football a lot. I'm enjoying the ads while watching without skipping it. Nice. I shared it. Now those people are not even watching. What should I do? No problem, brother. Like 1,000 times. Everything stacked up there. Midnight. Value area high. D1, D and M open. And also POC of the day. Yes, exactly, brother. A lot of things are in here. So let's see. Awesome, bro. I like this channel because sticking to one strategy. Exactly. We are not trying to like hop strategies, whatever, because what made us profitable is this exact strategy, guys. And what our goal is with these daily streams is to show you guys that our strategy works on every asset, every market, every time frame, and we want to show this live, okay? And that's why we are here. We are making the sacrifice. We could just sit with my brother together and just scalp the market, and look at that, a 30-minute manipulation candle is about to form. So let's get ready in here, guys. If this closes like that, we could hop in a buy in here in 10 seconds. The 1 hour closure will also come. Let's see if that happens or not. Okay, it didn't happen, so we'll wait a little bit more. Hamza, I saw something crazy. If you bought gold 2 years ago off the monthly MC and held to today, you would be up around 19,000 pips, so 1.9 million off one lot. Yeah, check the low in 2022 October, and it was 1620 weekly MC. The MCs work wonders, guys, and if you find this out, you will not look into any strategy anymore. Okay, do you know what strategy bro uses? Yes, the manipulation model, brother. I talked about this already. This is our strategy, and look, our strategy is so powerful that we can even code it into an indicator. Okay, show me a different strategy, a scalping strategy, or a swing strategy or an intraday strategy that you can code that is this mechanical with such a win rate. Okay, there is none. There is none. And that's why we are here trying to push the stream, trying to push the channel so people can see a real strategy and stop wasting time like on useless strategies, you know. So we are filling in the low volume nodes in here, guys. The only thing we need is an entry confirmation on the lower time frames. So we are at the areas we talked about in the beginning of the stream. Bro, we didn't touch the POC. Is it tricky? Yes, it is tricky. Why? Because we don't have an entry confirmation. And also we don't have to touch the POC like to the T or whatever. That's not how we trade it. Manipulation model, my bro, which is the candle formed on the key level. Yes. POC first. Right. Yes. Giveaway target likes. Yes. Here, guys. Here, 100 likes, and then we'll do a giveaway. Hit that like button. Share it with your family, with your friends, with your trading communities. Tell them the Funded Brothers are feeling generous and want to give away 5 Apex accounts up to 300k each, and tell them to come on and hit the like button. Sir, will people help in grow your channel if you make a video of your strategy? Brother, we have tons of videos about our strategy, and that's even why we started all the social media stuff. Because first of all, we if you don't know us, me and my brother, we were only like active on Twitter, like sharing our charts and then payouts, etc. We had like a small Telegram community, and then what people want is they want us to stream, they want us to call trades, etc. And this is actually how everything started. So the community wanted us to do this, and that's why we even started with this. We could just be egotistical and just keep everything to us and not worry about other things and just worry about the next trade. But what we did is just pretty much we wanted other traders to figure out this powerful strategy, mechanical strategy, proven strategy, data-based, and everything you can say about a strategy. And that's why we are here today. Okay, sir, then I will share with every friend. Perfect. Can see chart as it is hidden behind your camera photo stream. Let me see, bro. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Is it better now? Perfect. Thanks, Trade Yodha. Yeah, is it better like this? Then I think it's pretty good to see everything. And then here we'll put the Apex giveaway in here as well. Like this. Okay. Perfect, guys. So let me see where the likes are. 51 likes. We are halfway through, guys. Halfway through. Right here, Kadir sent the link to the post what you guys do in here is right here, you go on this post and then you type in Funded Brothers or whatever you think about us, hopefully positive stuff, and you just comment. Okay, you can comment how much you want, but don't spam it like with the same exact thing, so your account doesn't get banned or something. And like that post, subscribe to the channel, and then we'll draw a winner. Like we will draw 5 winners from there. It's better screen now, my boss. Thank you, perfect. Perfect, we are coming down. Let's see if we can make a manipulation candle from this area. This looks very promising at this point. Let's check the volume. Yes, we have a low volume node in here. We are retesting that again. Also, we are in the FVGs. Yeah. Do you trade XAU? Yes, we are trading gold, NASDAQ, mostly on the futures. So you can trade that if you want on the CFDs as well. It doesn't matter. The candles and the price action is 99% the same. Where you want to buy gold? I want to buy gold wherever gold gives me the confirmation to buy. Maybe here, you know, like we have 3 more minutes. So if we can close above this candle right here like this, then that's a perfect buy to target the highs again. I think that's a great idea if that happens. If that happens, so 2 more minutes to go. We'll have to wait and see. This is where patience comes into play. And of course, the indicator will plot us the long as well. So you guys will see that in real time. And yeah, I will get everything ready in here as well, so I can execute once the position is ready. And yeah, and don't forget guys, if you want to use the same exact indicator, then you have pretty much your last chance to get it with the promo discount of the launch promo. Then use the link in the description. It's, I think in my opinion, the best indicator in the market, because I personally didn't see an indicator with such a win rate. Even if we didn't touch the POC, generally if we touch the value area high, we retrace to POC first. No, I don't know, that can be a play as well, but I would not want to short this, you know. I would not want to short this from this area to this area. I would rather wait for the pullback and then buy it off. Okay, so we are building the MC right now. I will let Kadir in here on here so he can trade his funding ticks accounts. So let's go guys. Let's get it here. What's the stop here? 30 pips. So we will go ahead and put in 1.5 contracts multiplied by 5 is 8. 9. Yanlış diyor bro bu. Hangisi? M? Ben mi? 503.
Okay, perfect. We are in this position here. Let's check the futures chart here. It should plot my account. Okay, never mind. It's not showing up. I was logged in actually, but wait, give me a second in here, guys. I'm gonna log in here so you guys can see it as well. You guys will see the PNL down there floating. Give me a second in here. Ya 2 lot girmiş. Ya. Zaten çok bro. 700 yapıyor. So there we go. My entry is quite bad, to be honest. We got a pretty bad entry here, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. So yeah, we're holding this trade now here. Let's see how this trade will go. As of right now, we are in some nice drawdown here. Oh, I actually went in quite low, I think. Oh, okay, because it's a micro. Okay, I got a little bit lucky in here. How much should I go in? Ne bırak oğlum ya? 6. Okay, we got in now with 10 micros, so I'm risking. Yeah, now the risk is okay, okay-ish. If we lose this trade, we lose it. We win, we win. Let me check. We are in with 72. Okay. So yeah, we are risking a little bit less because we got in with the micros. That was a bit of yeah, I think we should just switch to the normal chart on the minis, on gold at least.
What if the micros you can take off?
Yeah, most likely gonna hit the stop now, looks like. But let's see, guys. I'm in quite low with the risk here. Can't see where is stop loss. Stop loss is right here, bro. It's about to get hit here. Yeah, my stop loss got also filled. Trend is too heavy. The intraday bullish trend here of the New York session is pretty heavy. We lost dollar total. Yeah, lost around 580 here. Boss, if I'm not mistaken, you ever promised to make a video regarding future trade, especially about rules. It's coming out. We recorded it yesterday. CFD failed. Yeah. I mean, futures failed as well. Futures did also the stop loss. Whatever. Let's see. We didn't risk too much, so we have another shot for the day. Hope you make it because I have no idea how to trade futures. Yeah. Watch that video and it will hopefully help you, my friend. So, yeah. A bit unlucky. but it's the first day of the month, so let's see what's gonna happen in here. To be honest, we engulfed this one now pretty heavy. Let's see if we will drop or we will start to form a range here. But the intraday trend was pretty heavy. Let's see if we can come back from the reds here. We are in the red now for the session. Which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's not forget this. At 100 likes, we will do that giveaway for sure. As you guys know, we always stick up to our words. Yeah. So let's see, we are at the FPG fill. Bit unlucky, you know, if we get now here stopped out and the market starts to push up again. That will be a classic one to tilt you. But of course, we will not tilt in here. We know that those kind of things are probabilities. Market wicked us out a little bit. I even left out like a little bit room. But it is what it is. Very, very unlucky here. But let's see. Let's see. If we can get the bear trap, we will also give that one a second chance. Hope you make it big. Yeah, thank you so much. You're welcome. CFD failed. Yeah. Even if we don't. Yeah, okay. Hamza went over that. Yeah, let's see what will happen. We have NYC. It's also the new 15-minute candle. Yeah, pretty unlucky if I say so. Because yesterday, something similar happened, you know. Or was it the day before? We had these engulfings. You know, we had then the bearish manipulation candles. But then we trapped them. So if we can get something similar like that today, we will go for the buys again. And I'm not going to look for the sells. I'm just going to check NQ. Yeah, nothing. So let's be a little bit more patient and wait. If gold gives us a confirmation to re-enter, we can give the buys a second chance. And yeah, very, very tough, but part of the game. These kind of days, these kind of trades, it is what it is, you know. There's not much that you can do. But let's see. I mean, the more we range in here and then get the move, the better it will be for me personally. So yeah, let's check the 3 minutes here.
After 5 minute prep with the 5 minutes, you expect momentum push to downside, but it's not.
Exactly, the 5 minute got trapped, so we hit the stop loss and the 5 minute got trapped, but we didn't get a momentum push. So that means most likely the move for the session will be to the upside with NYC, but we just yeah, probably got wicked out, but we can't just now re-enter and then put the stop here again because there is no valid stop loss yet, you know. And the value area, the POC right here didn't get hit as well. So we will wait patiently for market to give us a second chance to re-enter. And once we get that, we will execute and take that trade here. Yeah, this is the CFD chart. Maybe on the futures chart we hit it, you know, but I'm not sure.
So
That's fine. I'm pretty confident that we will still get the move to the upside. We have to be patient. We have to wait and see. It's time to put more patience now. Yes, we have to be a little bit more patient, but that's fine. We have more than enough patience. Patience is something that every human being has to master. Yeah, right here we are. I'm curious to see if we will get a long here on the 2-minute. Let me see if it will show up if I go to the futures charts here. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it's not showing up just yet. Now it's showing up. Maybe we can give this one a quick shot. 30 points. Maybe we risk like 300 on that one. So we go in with 60 micros. If I get the long, I will give this a second chance with a tight stop loss, a small risk, but it is not giving me the long signal. So no entry just yet, guys. Let's stay a little bit more patient. We have to wait for the indicator. It was about to give the long, but didn't do that, so we have to wait and see what's gonna happen in here. Is someone still holding the longs? The only problem that you have if you are still in longs, that there is no valid stop loss anymore. That's the only issue here. And market can take out these lows over and over again and then, you know, start to move maybe, but we'll see. We have in 8 minutes, we have NYC. We also have the news at 10 a.m. So that's another thing that can bring in some volume here. But I think if we are a little bit patient here today, we can be rewarded. Yeah, I'm holding the long. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, New York session has really not been the easiest session lately, but we'll make it work. Based on the chart right now, it's like gold will be down. What's your insight, my boss? I mean, the session trend is definitely bearish, but I know that the overall trend is bullish. So I'm looking for that, you know. I am looking for that because I'm not looking for a small move. I want to get the big move, you know, at least like to the 90 here, maybe 80. And if I would be selling, I would have sold maybe up here if I want to counter trend, but I will not sell down here. Of course it can drop, but the risk to reward is not worth it for me. I don't know if we will push through these areas with ease, but I do know that if I can get a confirmation in here, the buys will be very easy. And of course it's about probabilities, you know. Right there we got stopped out, for example. What can you do about it? Nothing. But the good thing is we got stopped out pretty quick, so it doesn't hurt, you know. I personally love those kind of losses where you get your stop loss hit very quick, and yeah, you're done, you know.
Fresh for the next trade.
Exactly, you're very fresh for the next trade, and you can, yeah, just wait for the second chance, and then yeah, make a comeback in here. Yesterday we also had a nice comeback. I posted it also on Twitter and the Discord. You guys didn't see it. We took this trade right here. Boom. This short right here was taken. Very, very low risk. Risked around like $200. And we had like a 5R here. So that was quite okay trade. And let's see, maybe we can make a comeback here today again. Let's see, let's see. We are at the FEG fill here, right at the edge. In 3 minutes we'll have NYSE here, so we will see if we can get something here. What I would like to see, to be honest, is maybe if we can get a whipsaw down here to the 60. We have the midnight there as well, the value area high. So yeah, another long opportunity maybe up there. But yeah, we have to be patient. I mean, look at that. London is giving like so easy moves, and NY we have to always deal with some chop price action here. Look at this, for example, like such easy moves, but NY is giving it quite a tough time here. I'm curious to see how this 5 minute will close. I have a feeling that it will break this high and close above maybe before NYSE. If that happens, the 30 minute will also close quite interesting. So I'm curious to see what will happen here. Let's see. We're at 59 likes. Yeah, we tapped the 4-hour MC body here. So either we will respect it and continue to push to the upside, or we will trap that. We have only 59 likes, guys. If you guys want the Apex giveaway, let's share the stream and bump up the likes to 100. So if you guys want the Apex giveaway, let's bump up the likes here. Camı kipleyeceğim bro. How come you don't trade London? To be honest, it's not a regular thing that we trade London, but lately it's been so smooth that I'm actually thinking about like at least checking like every 15 minutes or something. Or putting alerts with the indicator, because I mean the free longs that the indicator gave during London, free trades, free wins, it's crazy, you know. And we are like trying to catch like the breadcrumbs here in the NY session, but it is what it is. But US government shutdown uncertainty, yeah, that's why the market is going kind of crazy. But I would love to see it go crazy in the NY session at this point, you know. We want to see some big moves, you know. We need the market to go bananas so we can make a smoothie in here. But as you guys live in Austria, why are you not trading London? It seems like London give better setups. Yeah. I think we will do that, to be honest. It's because since years we've been trading New York session, you know, and it's quite nice because you can trade. Yeah, MC is in the making here. Like I said, guys, my instinct was right. Like I literally what I said happened here. Kaç bir? 60 işte. Verdi mi CFT'de şimdi? Vermedi. Yeah. Very weird here on the futures chart. It's low, but it's almost gave the long here, actually. And we have the NYC coming up as well. Wow, look at that. Acaba o anda verdi mi? Yok. Yeah. Very unlucky here. We just missed the long. If we would have closed like 1-2 pips higher, the long was there. You guys saw it. And now we have NYC pushing like crazy. Look at that volume. Hopefully we can come back. The 30-minute has no bottom wick yet. We tapped the FEG here. Hopefully we can come back in here. Yeah, this 3-minute looks quite nice here on NQ. Gold is gone, but maybe we catch NQ here. 60 points here. Gold took off, man. That's, yeah, quite a bummer, but nothing we can do about that, to be honest. If it's gone, it's gone. I'm getting ready for NQ here. Let's see. Not a daily loss yok değil mi? Oh. Just yeah, around 60 points. So let me do the math in here really quick. 6 accounts. Kaç kilodan? 5 mini aslında değil mi?
4 mini.
Micro yani. 30. Emin. Okay, I'm getting ready here. I'm gonna get into the longs here. Okay, I was a little bit confused here because of I have the 5-minute chart here on trader weight. Okay. Yeah, pretty high entry here, but we will just hold this trade because we are below the daily open, and if the daily will do some crazy stuff here, we will bank on that move. So we are in the longs here, guys, targeting to be honest, all the way up here. Why not? Go for the all-time highs here, uncertainty or whatever. Yeah. Stop loss was 80. Doğru değil mi? 5 saniye. Yeah, we are in the longs here, guys. Very, very unfortunate that we missed the gold buy because of 2 pips. Hit instant TP, but gold is also, by the way, forming up the bear trap. We might get into gold and close off this trade, to be honest. Gold is looking way better. What do you think, Hamza? 5-minute close, good enough. Yeah, gold didn't give the bear trap now. Didn't give the bear trap. Unfortunate. So we will keep on holding that trade here on NQ. Let's see. I'm not sure why trader weight said unauthorized here. But yeah, whatever. Let's see, the 5-minute also closed nice. So Hopefully we can push up at least 100 points here. Okay, the viewers dropped quite heavily. I'm not sure why. We are in a heavy trade in here. We are in a trade here. Wait, let me put it up here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah. Stop görünüyor ya. Very weird right now because of the cam, but that is fine. We will hold this trade now at least. I'm targeting at least the 900s in here, guys. At least that's what I want to see here. The 900s, that's the bare minimum for this trade. We are below the daily open here. So I think we caught a very, very nice entry, hopefully. If we can get in some volume and push up, the 1 hour candle will also close very, very strong. And ideally, we can get the news to smash through those areas. The question is where we will put the stop loss, to be exact. I was in about like 600 drawdown here. Ya 600 hani bini devirmek için. Hamza is gonna tell me the TP here. Let's put the TP. We have to put it on trade away, I think, to be safe here. Yeah. I will put it right at the all-time highs here. We are confident that the market will have some volume here today and that we can push through some all-time highs here, guys. Let's get it. What's going on in here? Long, it is another win today. Yeah, let's see. Trade is not closed yet. But we'll see. It's good thought from your explanation. It's better to wait for good area to enter in order to get good RR. Booked 1k USD. Man, Zoib is like milking the markets here. Yesterday he booked also some nice profit. So very, very nice. Yeah. To remind you guys that we are doing some crazy giveaways here. Boom, right there. I think this looks quite beautiful. The stop loss is there, the long is there. Let's get it. We should see a heavy push at this point. The last minute of the 5-minute candle here. I may add some positions here maybe. But let's see. Yeah. Bit unlucky on the gold longs. We got wicked out and market started to push afterwards. But yeah, it is what it is. Being unlucky is part of the game. Things like that will happen and you have to be okay with that, you know. You have to be calm and collected, you know. Also, if this trade hits the stop loss, it hits the stop loss. We didn't over leverage now on this trade just because we had a loss. That's something very bad that you should never ever do. But I'm watching the charts here like a hawk, to be honest, because I want to see if we could potentially get a re-entry opportunity to get in with a small stop loss and basically a scale in here, because I believe we can hit the all-time highs today. ES again pushing up very, very nicely, but for some reason NQ doesn't want to do it. We need like Nvidia to push up or something, I don't know, but we definitely need NQ to catch up with ES here if you want to see the profits coming in. Yeah, let's see. I also have to go to the bathroom actually as well, but we'll wait for the 15-minute candle to close, and if I see the 15-minute candle closing as beautiful as it is right now, or maybe a little bit higher, I can go with a calm mind. I mean, I will go with a calm mind regardless, to be honest, but yeah. And we also should not forget about the 10 a.m. news. But like I said, if we can push up and close good enough, the 10 a.m. news, most likely market will move in our favor here. So let's see. We can put the cam also a little bit more down here. Gold. Yeah, gold apparently pushing up again. Yeah, gold. I'm not sure why, but we are getting a little bit unlucky with gold lately. It's very, very unfortunate that we are getting unlucky in here. What do you guys think actually if we would do if we would stream during the London session? How many people would be ready and are able to actually watch the London session live stream? Because I think the London session live stream is not that popular like the New York session live stream. That would also be interesting, to be honest. Hope today I'm one of the lucky winners. Shared all platforms. Come on, guys, let's win together. Yeah, today the chance of winning is actually very high because we have 5 accounts. Asia, London, NY, everything, brothers. Bert, yes, will be great. I trade London. I would definitely watch the London session. Yes, that would be awesome. Yes, please do it. What do you think, Hamza, if we would stream like the London session?
That's too early. It's gonna be way more boring. You
Yeah.
don't have that market with more assets and stuff.
Yeah, but and NQ is also paying with the 15 minutes during the London session.
Maybe it's gonna be an MC. Maybe we can
To get in like another entry in here.
or maybe trade our stop loss.
Yes, that's also something very, very good that Hamza said. We can trade the stop loss maybe. Yeah, everyone is saying they would be ready for London session. I think for the people in the US it will be very tough, and we don't want to exclude like such a big continent, you know. It would be quite discriminating, I think. Yeah, look at that. Didn't get the MC that Hamza was referring to, but we got a very, very nice closure here on the 15. So, yeah.
The gold didn't confirm that yet. One PMI is out now. Another one at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Final manufacturing PMI is out. Nothing changed. 50 minutes bounce to ISM.
Yeah, I will bounce for a minute and come back immediately here. Because, yeah, I have to really go really quick, guys. Share the stream, bump up the likes, let's go.
Coming in here, and yeah, 29 likes left, guys. 29 likes left. And also not 40 minutes for the 10 a.m. news. 3 minute is building up a MC right there. Let's do all sessions. No, bro, that would be way too much. Then make 2 live sessions. Bro, we are sacrificing already a lot with doing 1. Doing 2 would be way too much of a sacrifice. Complete honesty. We would first grow this New York stream, and then we can think about another session. I made buy limit on NASDAQ. Nice. The interesting thing is, I think you shared the stream, but the people are just liking and then leaving the stream. That's really interesting, actually, because we only have like 38 or 40 concurrent viewers, so that's not what we want. Keep them on the stream. We're taking the trades in here. Let's see. I don't like that we are ranging right at the bearish FVGs in here. And we also took out the Asian high. So what I would like to see is just a push, or momentum push to the upside and not to the downside at this point. Yeah, because the NASDAQ didn't do any kind of move. Not even a bit. Hope news pullback to pick me up before going up again. Slow and steady, bro. With results, we will get more viewers. Yes, I mean, we have the results. I mean, we had some really nice winners on the stream as well. So that's not gonna be the issue at all. That's not gonna be an issue. 20 likes only. Come on, gems, let's pump this up. Let's go. This is the kind of attitude I want to see in here. Putting in the reactions like that. Give it the hearts. And yeah, Kadir is back, taking over again.
Yeah, I'm back and we are in some drawdown here. Very unfortunate. Let's see if we can get the... Oh wow, look at that. Heavy drop before the news. Let's see if we can hold up this level here, the midnight, and push to the upside. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. We are in some drawdown in here. Yeah, Hamza was talking about the trade stop here on the 3 minute, but we didn't get the manipulation candle there, so no trail stop there. And I don't know, but probably gold is pushing. And we are on the wrong asset again. Oh no, okay, gold is also dropping. I think something is happening. Someone is saying something. Because yeah, look at that. Because I got a notification on Financial Juice. Something is going on in here. Wow, look at that. We are almost done with the accounts here, guys. Wow. Look at that. We have... How much? We have around 800 left for these accounts in here. Very look at that 1 hour here. Flipped like crazy. Market is literally destroying everyone in here. Very unfortunate. And probably ES also dropped, yeah. Wow. very, very tough. Very, 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 very tough. News in 10 minutes, yes, but we got stopped out before the news. Unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate here. Let's see, let's see. I mean, we got wicked out on gold, we got wicked out on NQ. Bit unlucky, to be honest, but it's fine. It's fine. We have like one last shot, I think, for the day, and I will use that probably on gold because NQ is just not it, to be honest, lately. Not giving clean moves. Not like 8 times out of 10, if you have a candle like that on NQ, you get at least the 1-to-1. That's the bare minimum that you get normally, you know. But what can you do? We're taking a buy on NQ. Yeah, maybe it plays out. I don't know. Just out of experience, I would not recommend that. Like, if the worst thing that you can do is always, like, once you have a loss, jump right back in, you know. It may work out, but it's a very bad habit that you are building up, you know. You are feeding your undisciplined side of trading. Look at that. I make money and gold and lose it on NQ. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling also right now. Lately, NQ is been just garbage, to be honest.
But gold made a nice range, and we're still holding up the bullish areas.
Yeah, since NYC, gold didn't do a single move. So I think we can still get a move, and we have on these evals that we are trading here on for the live stream, we still have around 700 or 800 to go. The distance to liquidity, like the drawdown auto lick, is at 48,139, and we are at 48,923. So we have around 800 to work with, and that is more than enough to make the losses back plus a little bit more. So because I know that if gold gives me a manipulation candle in here, I can take a buy, and this thing probably will go to new all-time highs here. Yeah, but I need a good closure here. I need a very, very nice closure for me to give this a shot. Because I do like the range that is formed here. Yeah, that the week, yeah, right. Yeah. The futures got also deeper here on the low. So 17 seconds, it's probably not happening here. Giderse de gider bro, umurumda değil ya, yapacak bir şey yok. Very, very unlucky here with NAS. We got wicked out and pushing again. That happened also last week. But yeah. Let's also not forget about this, guys. We have the Apex giveaway still. Even though we lost trades, doesn't mean that we will stop doing the giveaway here. I think we can still afford that. We can still afford the giveaway. So Bump up the likes. Let's get to 100 likes in here, guys. Let's get the 100 likes so we can do the giveaway for you guys. And I think something is cooking on gold. This thing wants to push up, it seems like. But it doesn't want to make it too easy as well. Let's see, we have 4 minutes for the news. What I would really love to see is for the news to print like a nice MC, you know. That would be beautiful. That happened yesterday. Right here. Oh wow, look at that. That happened right here, this trade. Beautiful trade. Trade to 1 to 2. Very nice trade. And it would be amazing if we can get something like that today again. Because if you look at the range here on the 1 minute, it looks really nice to go up. But we don't have that information yet. NQ might get better after MRT calm down. Yeah, we'll see. Look at that. I mean, very unlucky here on NQ again, you know. We got wicked out. It took the NYSE low and it's pushing up again here. The open candles are getting trapped lately, but this is not usual movement for NQ. Usually it would, like if you get a candle like this at the open, you are gonna get like minimum 1 to 1, you know. That's the bare minimum that you will get usually. Yeah, unfortunate. It is what it is. So if you FOMO'd back in, congrats. Victor, I missed those trading sessions when NQ was pushing at open. Yeah, I just said the same thing. It's very weird. But yeah, nothing we can do, brother. The market during the NY session is really not it lately. It's usually moving with London close or with the London session or with the Asian session. Like, look at Asia session. Like, look at these easy moves here. And then look at here NY session, you know. I don't know. Very unfortunate here. We are at 75 likes. Can we get the 100, guys? We really want to give away the 5 accounts here. You can get up to 300k accounts. You can even trade the big boy accounts here. Yeah. For the next stream, I should get a tea, I think, for my voice, because I feel the pressure here on my voice here. Wish I could get for 2.5 hour on NASDAQ. Yeah, I'm not sure what is NQ doing right now, but there is a news right now, so you may get lucky, you may get unlucky. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we can put the cam a little bit more down here. Yeah, so you guys can see us a bit better here. Yeah, I think I'm interested in gold here. Gonna check every time frame before the news. Yeah. Nothing. Let's see what's gonna happen here. PMI. We push up or down. Let's go, let's go. I think we will probably push up. That's what I think. Here on the futures chart, it's not giving it for some reason. I got die, yeah. Gold is the better shot for today, I feel like. Let's see how the 3-minute will close here. I'm curious to see that. I also took a gold long. Give hypothetical trade still. Come on, James, let's get that like. Let's win together. Yeah. Wish me luck, boss. I took long when it did pullback minutes ago. Yeah. Good luck, brother, but that will not change how the market will move. Let me check. Yeah. I think it can still push up because the way it just wicked it out and then pushed up probably will do a move. Okay, gold coming down. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, the candles and everything looks quite disgusting here, to be honest. Quite disgusting chart movement here. Very tough. But we have to be patient. And I think if we are patient, we will get rewarded here. We are tapping the... I mean, on futures you can't see it. Maybe I can open the CFD again. We tapped the key level here again. So 1.5 minutes, guys. If we can get a 5-minute manipulation candle here, I would love to get into that trade. I would really love to see that happen. So that 5-minute candle here has quite a big lifting to do in here. We need some heavy lifting in here, and we are getting it, guys. Let's go. 50 points here, so might as well go with one mini again. Leave a little bit in the tank here, right? Hamza is giving the go here. Let me... Oh wow, look at that. And that's why you wait for the candle closure. Look at that volume. So yeah, most likely this thing is gonna drop. I mean, because I think some heavy orders came in from there, Hamza. If you look at the volume here, I think some heavy orders coming in hot. Let's go. Wow, look at that thing. I think this looks quite good, bro, for a second chance. I'm gonna give NQ a second chance here. Catch. 23, 4. risk it for the biscuit here. We are in some longs here on NQ. If this trade hits the stop loss, I'm gonna call it a day. Because after getting wicked out like that, we waited quite a long for additional confirmations. And if this one now doesn't go, I don't know. Ne kadar şey? Mid 65. Yeah. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see if this one plays out. I would be really surprised if it doesn't. But to be honest, the market likes to surprise us lately. So ES has the same formation here. This is the last setup for the day, guys. So if it plays out, that would be quite nice. If it doesn't, then yeah, it is what it is. Oh wow, look at that. We forgot about the sell limit there. So maybe that's a sign that that sell limit will get hit. That could be a sign here. And I may wanna look for an opportunity to manage my risk here. Now I got, yeah. So 2.5 minutes. This 5-minute candle should flip at this point and start to push really aggressively if you want to see a move in here. I'm looking to add to this position potentially. If we can get another confirmation for that. 2 minutes. Let's see. The whole NYC did 115 points range for now. Similar to yesterday. But I think since yesterday we didn't get a move, today will be the day. And if not, then there's like actually like uncertainty in the market. And people are not doing anything in here. And because the big boys are not getting involved, we will maybe not see a big move. And then it's like actually like uncertainty probably, you know. So yeah. Yeah, 5-minute candle is about to close here. We are in quite low. So I am looking to add to this potentially. We can get maybe a 2-minute manipulation candle here. Yeah, didn't give it. So I can't add to this, unfortunately. Let me also reduce the opacity of the bearish FEGs so we can smash through them easier. Looking to maybe potentially add to this here with a tight stop. Yeah. 2-minute MC upside'ı add ederdim açıkçası. Yeah. But if this trade goes, it will probably go pretty well. You know, it will give a pretty decent move. So we will just hold this trade in here and see what's gonna happen. I'm moving my stop loss to lowest price of M3 candle. Amazing. Yes, bro, that's why I don't enter on gold today. Amazing. Let's push 100 likes. Yeah, 76 likes. Only 40 viewers here. Very, very interesting. Let me check something really quick here. Yeah, let's keep this. Any other lady traders in the house? Come on, girls, let's push those likes. Let's win together with Funded Brothers. Yeah, are there any other ones? I don't know. Trading is probably a pretty male dominant industry, and that's maybe why 97% loses, you know. I'm not sure. Always wait for candle closures. Absolutely. Yeah, very, very slow market here. I'm looking for the 900s if we can hit that, but the way market is moving, it's very, very slow here. Also, I mean, interesting that we can move in the London session 150 pips dropped really easy, and during the New York session where this asset is supposed to move, it is struggling like this. Very, very interesting. But with this 5, like if this thing actually now becomes a loss, I would be actually like surprised, to be honest. Yeah, if this 1 minute gives me a strong manipulation, I will add slightly to this position with the stop below this 1 minute. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. But a small add in here. Yeah, very tough. Didn't do it, unfortunately. Oh, I think it did here. I'm still going to give this a shot in here with a very tight stop loss. Adding in here. Very, very tight. Risk is very, very tight in here. You don't have to do this. It's quite risky. I'm doing this because I'm here on the evals. I'm here on the... I'm here on the evals. That's why I'm giving a small add-on here. Nothing crazy. I think it's not even 100 additional risk. Very, very low risk, but with a high potential. So if we actually like measure the risk reward on that, I'm risking around 10 points to gain a potential 100. So I'm looking for a 1 to 10 on that position there. $15-minute candle close, very, very nice. But I want this thing now to push with momentum so my scale in can survive in here. Let's see if we can hit that. Because the market is gonna move regardless. It doesn't matter if I'm in the trade or if I'm not in the trade, you know. The market doesn't care about my position. Maybe here you can short. No. I'm in a long. I'm in a long, brother. If I lose this trade, I'm gonna call it a day anyways. Have you had your dinner? No, dinner time is quite far ahead still. Let's see. Let's get it. Only 20 likes left here for the giveaway, guys. Let's bump up the likes. I don't even know how we hit the 79 likes and we have only 34 viewers here. I am not sure. And how this is reminding me in here. What a day, guys. What kind of low volume sessions are we trading here? I mean, disgusting price action. Very, very low volume. If this would be the normal NQ, we would have been in like 100, 200 points profits here, you know. At least 100 points we would be floating here. Yeah. Why gold is playing? I have no idea, bro. Gold doesn't like us at the moment. Gold hates the New York session at the moment. The AM session is being hated here. 25 pips more higher to close my trade on NASDAQ. Maybe you can close it right now so we can push up, brother. I think the market is waiting for some of you guys to close the positions so we can fly like 500 points here. But no, seriously, like we should have been pushing at this point minimum 100 points. Volume is off. Come on, guys. Big likes. Let's go. Let's get the likes here for the Apex giveaway. Market is pushing up in here. Let's get it. We are floating in some little bit of profits here. Nothing too crazy. We need to see on this trade, we need to see at least the bare minimum. We have to see 2K. I think. And I think we are not that far because we added to that trade. We are not that far from hitting the 2K. Not exactly 2K, you know, but yeah, a little bit more, a little bit less. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is a joke, guys. Like, we are barely in some profits here. Nothing crazy. We managed our risk here. We want the market to push at least 100 points. Let's go.
Bu trade'den önce. Yani 1200. Sağda o neydi?
Ha, bu değişik şu an. Aynen. I am looking for 2.2K on this position. And if you guys added to this trade with me, you are probably very, very lucky. And let's check the risk to reward on the scaling here. High experience scaling, 7 points stop loss, and we are up 35 points on the scaling. You can make the math in right there. It's a 6R, I think. On the scaling, it's a 6R at the moment with confidence we got in that trade here. But we really need to push now, guys. I'm not sure, like, where's the momentum here? What happened to this asset? This asset used to give like 100 points in a blink of an eye. What is going on in the markets here? Yeah, I think I will just place my sell limits and just manipulate the market. Yeah. So I just put my sell limits here. And to be honest, I will just hold this trade at this point, guys. I will hold this trade. We are not that far from my take profit here. And we are about to make a major comeback here. Everyone who doubted the stream here will see how the Funded Brothers...
Who gave a like and then left.
Everyone will see how the Funded Brothers make a comeback here. We scaled in with a tight stop loss, 7 points. 7 points on 4 micros across 6 accounts. So that's an additional 24 micros that we scaled in with a 7-point stop loss, and we are up on that scale in 55 points. You can make the calculation. I think we are around almost at 7R, 8R on that position. Yeah, but we need some volume here now finally, guys. Come on. Thank you. What is going on with you, my brother here? Thank you, her story. Are you having trading right now? Yeah, I think people are in the NQ longs. If you're not in the NQ longs, you're doing something wrong. I just got TP for 2.5R on NASDAQ. Amazing. Congratulations. NQ was in nice deep profits. London session caught like 1,000 pips. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. We have 17 likes to go for the Apex giveaway here, guys. I hope you guys can hit it because I really want to give it away. Even though I'm in quite some drawdown in here. I want to I want to bless you guys. So yeah, thank you also Funded Brothers for the bias. Yeah, you are welcome, my brother.
Hit the 100 likes.
Let's hit the 100 likes, guys. Come on, guys. We
And
can
tomorrow,
do that.
We'll do another one.
Tomorrow maybe we'll do another one.
Yeah,
We'll
if,
see.
If we hit the 100 likes, we can maybe give away 1 or 2 accounts.
Share the stream, guys. NQ is playing around in here. So the 5-minute candle is about to close. The question is now, can we fill the wick with momentum and push around 100 points? I think we can do that. The normal NQ would obliterate these levels here, you know? But apparently we are dealing with a different NQ today and for the past weeks. We have to be a little bit more patient. 15 likes more and we have the giveaway. Yeah.
5 more minutes for the 30. Let's push, take out the previous day high, and we just need like 40 points above the previous day's high, and then we're done.
Yeah. And if you start rejecting, maybe we can trim off a little bit there. Because the previous daily high is not taken yet. So we will be the first guys here to take that thing out. So maybe we can trim off a little bit. Depends on the momentum. The momentum, guys. The momentum in here.
You're seeing the floating PNL
Exactly.
below the cam. So that's really interesting for you guys as well.
I hope you guys are enjoying the floating PNL there. Overall, we are still in some drawdown in here. So I need some big bucks here. Big profits.
For now.
We're making a comeback here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Can we push up more? We need more than that. So we have like 80 points to go. So far, it seems like we have momentum on our side. So the thing is, guys, look. Let me move this away. So we have around the 100-point range, right? So we are breaking out of that 100-point range. Normally, let's say 8 times out of 10. If you're breaking out of a 100-point range, you're looking for at least a 100-point breakout. Normally, you would look for the double of that. So 200 points. But we are being conservative here and we're looking for a 100-point push. And that's more than realistic normally because we have the breakout here. So yeah, let's see if we can get that. Oh, the likes are decreasing here. We have 84 likes. So 16 more likes to go for the giveaway here. Yeah. The 1-to-1 is about to get hit at this point. And by the way, the scale in, the sniper scale in here is in 63-point profits, 9R. Write that down. Write that down. I don't give that. Who entered in the scale in, guys? The 7-point stop loss scale in that I gave out for you guys. The stop loss was placed right here. So no hindsight stuff here. The stop loss was placed live. Gold is pushing. Yeah. Nothing. Hopefully we will get finally rewarded here with NQ. It's been waking us out. NQ has been waking us out and going, but we are catching it now. We said, okay, no problem. You wake us out. We wait for additional confirmations and we can give it a second chance, you know. So hopefully we will get rewarded for that. And yeah, we will see. I am aiming for an $1,000 more than we are now. So we need at least like 70 points more than we are at right now. And if the momentum is there, I think we can get a blast now, you know. We can push up and get like a pop up, take out the PDH. And once we take out the PDH, we can get a momentum push, you know. And just what I told you guys, I scaled in. Did the market care about my scale in? No. The market did not care at all. Market still moved. And we are building up a bear trap on the 30-minute here. 89 likes. 11 likes to go. I don't know if you guys are doing some fake accounts in here because we have only 40 viewers. How did we get the 90 likes? If this is fake, I will have to, I don't know, retreat here. 30-minute candle. Let's check it, guys. We closed heavily now. So I would expect a momentum push to the upside. No heavy pullback, but it can give a pullback technically. But I would not expect it because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, momentum candles. So I would expect now the next 5 minutes also to do the same. At least take out the PDH before we see a pullback here. And yeah.
There are maybe institutions behind this. Yeah, the institutions want us to give away the Apex account. Let's go, guys. I mean, what's going on in here?
Let's see, guys. Very, very slow market, like extremely slow movement here. It's barely like 70 points here. So yeah, let's see.
Maybe some of them have multiple accounts and just switch the accounts and then like. Maybe we have to up this to 150 likes in here.
Yeah, some of you guys are manipulating the results here, and I don't like that. If it's actually the case, next time.
How can I get 100 likes? If you share the stream, if you react, if you're active in the chat, then the algorithm will push the stream.
Exactly.
Anyways. And it's in the title that we are giving away the Apex accounts. So if the algorithm plays with us, then we'll get there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, someone is saying they have many accounts and generating likes.
Yeah.
Manipulation likes. I don't like that. Next time we'll up it to 300.
Exactly. We have to up the numbers in here.
Because we want, the reason why we want the likes, guys, is not to enjoy ourselves based on that, you know. We want the likes so YouTube can push the stream, and the algorithm, you know, our engagement gets higher, and YouTube can push us so we can reach new viewers and more people can enjoy this beautiful stream here.
And then we can give away even more accounts and more often. So it's a win-win.
Exactly.
It's a win-win.
And it would be also a win-win if we can push some points up in here on NQ, at least 80.
Yeah, first 5 minutes of the new 30, so it's no problem. But I would like to see some momentum in here now.
Because we need to see a nice pop-up now at this point.
I mean, the daily has a huge wick to the bottom and a really small body. This is the body of the daily candle, so we still have a range to go.
And that was also the reason. What did we tell you guys? We bought below the daily low, a daily open. So that's why this buy was also nice. But yeah, markets decided to wick us out, which is fine, you know. Like
daily has a potential to become a manipulation candle as well at this point.
Exactly. Maybe we did the monthly bottom wick, and now we can push up a couple hundred points here. No, I'm just joking, but it's enough if we push up 80 points. Then
Nice.
I will be out of that trade.
Multiple times on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. You are the man, Said. Let's go.
But Said she is a woman.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
Oh.
So let's not be disrespectful in here.
Sorry.
Let's not be disrespectful, Hamza. That is usually not the way you are.
Gold is, yeah.
Hamza is a gentleman.
But
Usually.
Max is pushing now as well. We need
Oh wow, look at that.
a little
We are
bit
pushing.
more, 60 points. Give me the hundreds. Give me the 900s in here, and then even more than that. Who entered the scale in on the 1 minute? That's what I want to know.
Exactly, who entered this big boy scale in right here with
That's
the
what I want to know.
tight stop loss, 7 points. Who does that on stream, guys? Who does that on stream?
Yeah,
No
8
one.
more likes, guys.
No one does that on
8
stream.
more likes.
Because most of the streamers you guys are watching, or you guys know, they are not really traders. They are influencers, and they have no idea about the markets.
In the greens.
In the greens again, guys. We made the losses back. Let's go. Let's go. We made the losses back, and that's why I was watching the charts like a hawk. I wanted to get in that scaling, because if I didn't get that scaling in, guys, we would have held this thing. We were forced to hold it beyond all-time highs, and I'm not interested in that. So if I know, but we wait patiently for a potential scaling, and right here at the almost manipulation candle on the CFD chart, it was an actual manipulation candle. I was like, man, I'm gonna give this a shot in here and see where the market can take us.
And let's keep the chart in place also for the stream reels, because every time of every trade, it doesn't matter if it's a loss or a win, we'll also upload some short forms
to take a
stream, guys.
I have to take a stream a sip from Hamza's bottle in here.
Yeah, 6 more likes in here, guys, but don't make new accounts. Let the algorithm push.
Yes,
stream.
I don't want to see any of you guys do something like that, you know. So let's see, guys. And we can also maybe start managing our risk and move the stop loss in profits.
Still have some major room to go to the previous.
I just don't want us to get wicked out here, so I want to see a closure above the PDH before I move my stop loss in profits here.
Yeah, that's a really great idea.
And hopefully we can get that. And while we are doing that, we can maybe push another 50 points and then call it a day. Because the market will go there with or without us. It does not matter, guys. Remember that. Remember that the market will move regardless of if you are in the trade or if you're not in the trade. Did the market care about my scaling here? No. The market does not care, so don't think like that, you know. Just focus on what you're doing. Try to do the right thing, and that's it. The best stream in the world. Appreciate it. It's good. I didn't hear what Hamza said. Oh yeah, that's fine. You nice person, sir. Yasin. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Let me fill up the in here.
Yeah, you can maybe fill up my bottle as well, brother. Yeah. Yeah, very slow market, guys. I mean, very, very slow. Like, I don't know. The people who are trading NQ on a regular know this. Like, this is a very slow market, you know. Usually, like I said, we would be floating in 100 points profits. Probably in like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes even. Guys, go help the bros to progress in YouTube. Yeah, 94 likes, but these likes don't seem to add up in here. Because we have only 350 views, but we have 94 likes. That doesn't make sense. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the giveaway like this, because these are fake likes. It's pretty obvious. We have only 350 views here.
And
so
that's also bad for algorithm.
Exactly.
People go on but leave.
Exactly. You guys are destroying the algorithm in here, because the engagement will get worse, because YouTube is seeing people get into the stream and then get out right away.
It's like we bought some bots in here or something.
Exactly, and that's something that we would never do. 10 seconds on the clock.
This candle didn't do anything. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Can we get a heavy push?
Are we going to get a good closure above the PDH? That's the
We didn't take the PDH yet, so that is good. If you would reject this like this without taking if we would have taken the PDH and reject like this, I would be worried. But since we didn't do that yet, I'm very calm in here. Let's see if we can push up in here. We didn't do much yet with the new 15-minute candle. And the new 30-minute candle. Let's see. Try out London overlaps New York session for NQ and you will see magic, please. Yeah, we are in the overlap at the moment. This is the London close that we are trading in here. So hopefully the overlap pays us well. Hello, bro. Will it go down if it didn't break PDH? We'll see. No one knows. No one knows. All we can do is let the market do its thing.
While managing the risk.
While managing our risk, exactly. The only thing that you can do in the market is manage your risk. You have to manage your risk, you know. And also we added to this position, but we added with very, very small risk, 7 points. So we didn't over leverage or something. Share, guys, 4 more likes. Don't do the giveaway in this situation. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't think this deserves 5 accounts because these are obviously fake likes. We have only 360 views, so these were obviously fake likes.
Yeah, we had like 500 yesterday.
Yesterday we had like 500 or something. Some of us really pushed for real. Yeah. Yes, I have been sitting for 1 hour and sharing it with friends. Yeah, maybe we let's see how we're gonna do. If we hit the TP, we'll do it.
Yeah,
If we-
that's more important now. For this
that's
because this will define the future of the stream now. Because we're Kadir is trading these accounts on the stream, so let's see what happens.
because I want to pass these accounts in front of you guys, so you guys can witness these accounts growing. Because then we will also trade the funded accounts.
Yeah. 4 more minutes for this 15-minute. I would love to see a manipulation candle forming and closing above the previous day high.
So okay, so we are waiting for your TP. Yeah, let's see, let's wait. Same as me, bro. You can see that I'm active in this live stream. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. People who are supporting the streams in here will always get rewarded, whether it is by a giveaway or catching some really, really nice trades on our neck, you know.
That's how we say it in German.
Yeah, so we are trying to carry you guys through these markets. I would rather say maybe Hamza is carrying, but
No.
maybe Hamza can check what the volume is doing in here.
Up above every fair value area.
Let's check that from the daily open. I will pull it up here. Oh wow, look at that. Okay.
High up.
Okay,
so
we can't see it
we are
here.
in the distribution phase actually now, you know. So
Yeah.
That's why we want to see that momentum. Because London manipulated to the downside, taking out the previous day's low. We had another range build up.
Exactly.
New York session, and then another manipulation with NYC, which took us out, and now another distribution leg to the upside. So we would like to see at least a previous day high to get taken, and then maybe even more, you know.
Yeah,
that's like what should happen.
yeah. And actually what should also happen is that we respect this 5-minute candle slow. That is
Which
also
the
something.
15-minute candles low at this point.
Maybe we wick it out really quick, but we should respect that. You know, don't close below or something. Hamza should get a mic too. Yeah, if you guys support the stream and we can make some YouTube money in here, we can buy another mic maybe, you know. That would be amazing. Brother, both of you come live on the screen. Yeah. 95 likes, 5 more, please do, everyone. Let's go. It's like NQ will go higher to PDH of 2 days ago. Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I mean, the TP for the 1-to-1 is hit. You know, the 1-to-1 is hit. I'm looking for more than that. And I know that this asset can deliver me more than that. You know? And it also didn't sweep the PDH yet. So if it would have done this without with sweeping the PDH, I would be maybe a little bit worried. But it didn't sweep the PDH yet. So we still have this liquidity. You know, we still have these orders up in here. So I am not worried at this point, guys. Yeah, still not sweep yesterday high waiting. Yeah, exactly. The PDH is outstanding here. But it's getting pretty late. I will close the stream and maybe leave the chart here. Because it's now going for 2.5 hours almost. Maybe I will let the chart open like yesterday. And once we hit the TP, I come back on. That would be also an idea.
We're already streaming past 2 hours.
What do you guys think in here? If we hit TP or we manage to trade, we come back on the stream.
Yeah.
And
if we trade the stop,
and then if we hit the 100 likes, then we can also do the giveaway.
Yeah.
If we hit the 100 likes in here. Let's see, something is going on because gold just dropped 120 pips in a second.
Ooh.
I hope the same thing doesn't happen on NQ. I hope the same thing does not happen on NQ here.
No. Yes, it's rejecting. Pushing up a little bit more.
Gold longs got completely obliterated.
Yeah, look. It ranged for 2 hours straight. 2 hours straight.
So maybe the opposite happens on NQ. That would be amazing.
Look at this. Crazy. Look at this.
Yeah. I told you guys, like, if you're getting a whipsaw like that, something is gonna happen in there. Because gold is not moving normally, no? So, have to be ready, guys. Have to be ready. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the chart here, close the cam, and if we hit the TP, I'll make it back on. Or if we manage to risk, and if we then hit the 100 likes, we'll see if we do the giveaway here.
Thinks about us. He says, "Go rest and enjoy life tomorrow next."
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna enjoy our life, but
I will
just
close
sit and wait,
the
you know?
cam and we will wait. Yeah.
We're still here. If something happens, we come.
You should be a guest on the Words of Wisdom podcast to get more exposure. Yeah, we were planning that, but let's see, maybe in the future. There was something planned last year, but didn't happen. Also, it's tough for us because we are away from the whole like trading hotspots, you know, like London, Dubai, Miami. We are quite far away from all of them, so it's a bit tough. Good night, sleep well, friend. Yeah, I will let the stream go on, but close the cam, guys. So see you in a moment if something crazy happens in here. So right here we are back. The stop loss is in profits. Stop loss is now trailed in here, guys. We hit the stop loss. It is what it is. Reason for the trade stop is we have the 5-minute closing above the PDH, and also ES took the PDH, so I'm not interested in getting a pullback into my face here. So yeah, stop loss got trailed highly in profits. So even if this thing reverses, we'll be still, I think, around break even for the day. If I close right now, we will be in profits, but does not make sense to close as of right now. I am looking for that momentum push in here, and if ES can make the push, I think NQ should continue to push as well. So let's see if we can get that, and we can get a live TP hit here on the stream. So yeah, welcome back, brothers. Yeah, welcome. Don't give the profit back. Yeah, that's why I trade the stop loss, brother. That's why we trade the stop loss with a 20 pips room. 20 pip room in here. You guys can see the floating PNL. We made a nice comeback, I would say, for the day. Even if we now reverse, this will be very, very nice. And we scaled in perfectly, guys. 0 drawdown, 7-point stop loss right here. So the scale in was made perfectly after this 1-minute candle. Stop loss below. Just beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. We had a 7-point stop loss. So 7 points, and we are up 100 points. I think that is around like 13 hour, 14 hour. So 14 hour on the scaling, quite crazy. We didn't take a single partial hold that held that thing completely. ES is breaking the high, NQ also breaking the highs here. Let me pull up the chart a little bit so you guys can see the profits here. So hopefully ES can give an extension, and then we can get NQ hitting the TP 13-14R, and if we hit the take profit here, it will be an additional of 4R, I think. So in total that scaling will be 17R. Crazy. And all of that was done live. ES is rejecting. That's not what we want to see here. Yeah, NQ is having a bit of a delay. I might close the stream again so we can start pushing in here. 50 seconds.
Maybe with the next 15 we just push.
That would be the ideal scenario. The 15-minute candle has no bottom wick. So if we can get an immediate push, that would be lovely. But there is a high probability that that might not happen, you know. Depends on how this 5-minute can close in here. We are floating in some deep profits here, guys. But we have a TP for a reason. We have the TP for a reason, so be disciplined enough and let the trade hit the TP. We are holding this trade now for 1.5, more than that, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Quite a lot, to be honest. Quite a long time, to be honest. On the CFD chart, this 5-minute closed above the previous candle, so I am thinking of potentially moving my stop below this current 5-minute candle, so below the previous 5-minute candle. And I think I will do that. I will do that right here and right now. So remove that stop loss. So now we are locking in even more profits here. And hopefully, just hopefully, we can get a 20-point push to the upside in here. And then we can call it a day. It's been a long day. Almost 3.5 hours. That's how you manage your risk, guys. That's how you manage your risk. There is a very high probability that we hit the stop loss. But I don't want to be involved in a range. So if we want to continue trending to the upside, I will gladly hold this position. But if we are going to range again, I want to call that a day and I want to get out. So that's about it. I'm watching also ES like a hawk here, like an eagle. Yeah, lock it in there. We have a TP. We have a TP for a reason, my brother. I trade my stop loss already, so I will stay true to my decisions. Oh wow, look at that. Hamza's take profit is even lower, but he didn't get filled by a take. That's very, very unfortunate. So you never hold trades overnight? No, especially not on futures. Sometimes on CFDs, but runners. But on futures, no. I am a session trader, guys. I am a scalper.
Maybe we cannot really scalp.
Yeah, lately scalping is
day traders.
Scalping is a bit tough lately, but we have no problems holding the trades. That is not an issue for us. Yeah, the chair again has some issues in here. Maybe if we hit the stop, if we hit the take profits, I can buy an upgraded chair here. Yeah, very, very boring.
The NASDAQ can push something off in here.
Only reason I opened up the cam again so we can hit the TP live on stream. So we get something exciting here, you know. That we can get something exciting here. Yeah. Yes, it's rejecting. Looks like we will hit the stop loss here. And I would not be surprised if we take out the stop loss and then fly up to the TP. But it is what it is then, you know. Yeah. Very, very close to the stop loss here. Very, very tough. My target is 959. Can we survive here, guys? Last minute here. Looks like the stop loss is going to get hit in here. Oh no. It is what it is. Now price can push up and fly to the upside. Because I am out of that position. I'm canceling also the limit orders here. Very, very unlucky in here. I think we will call it a day and close the stream here today. So hope you guys still in profits for the day. We made a nice comeback. Maybe I should have left a point or so room here. But yeah, it is what it is. See you guys tomorrow. And yeah, bye. Take care, guys. Yeah, the giveaway, maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Because it's getting late. I don't want to draw it now. We'll do it tomorrow. Join the live stream. Come back tomorrow. We'll draw it. Let's go. Bye bye. Take care.